so I have time to take a shot.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got to realize
That's
Is that your is green your email?
Huh? Me?
Abernathy.
No. That's not
Whose
me.
email is that?
Me.
You're green?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to the email I made when I was fucking like 5.
Is Kako just relogging?
Yes, he's restarting his router.
Alright, I want everybody to be on their shit. When I'm gone, you better be good for Noctur and Scruff.
We're also gonna get beat up.
I also
I'll behave
missed
for Noctur.
oranges.
Can't promise Scruff.
If anyone has
Alright, I'm pulling. We're going. It's raid time. Tanks, pick up your marks.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Sorry, were you asking for oranges?
Pulling. Oh, I
I
forgot
need
to
loot.
make it Master Looter.
Definitely need that.
Wait, is it Abar being Master Looter or is it Florence?
Me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, let me hand out assists. Noct, do you have assists?
That's
You can keep
coming.
marking and going.
Throwing down oranges in the back.
Scruff,
for
you
people
ready?
that didn't get them.
Yep, pull it.
Get some.
Let's stack them, disarm them, and shit.
I'll throw them down at the boss.
Oh, and looking at the roster, if your name was bold, you're going to be healing the whole time. If your name is italics, if we wipe on our first attempt of 4 Horsemen, you're going to be swapping to heals. For the second attempt of 4 Horsemen, Shang-Chi, I have you healing the whole time. On our first attempt of 4 Horsemen, you'll be swapping to DPS, and if we fail, you'll be swapping back to heals. So try to be aware and plan those. Warriors always just don't pop wreck until we even get to 4 Horsemen. Is there officers I missed?
There we go.
My name is in bold. I'm healing the whole time. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Well, I got like ass, duty ass healing gear, but okay.
Yeah. It's not going to be great.
I guess I will swap.
Yeah,
we can pull skeletons.
we're kind of light on healers in general in the guild.
We have about half the amount of healers
like
that I
a better
wanted.
one.
A shaman is with a 49.
I wish you would have said that before I popped all my consumes, but
I posted it an hour ago.
yeah, well.
Start with that.
I love you.
I guess I have a flask of supreme power for healing.
Powerful use.
Supreme.
Yeah,
That's like...
it's got the Supreme logo on it.
Alright, we're running straight into these.
Oh, yeah. Whee!
One sec, I'm restarting.
Man, I wish Arcane spec'd Arcane Explosion.
Come up to star, you can precast, or we're just gonna run in,
Oh,
we'll
I'm just
precast.
It's happening.
Big heals.
Oh, I died.
Exodus.
I guess we should have precasted.
Yeah, you definitely want
Yeah.
to precast in that group.
Get your reses up.
What's that?
Rebuff the dead. Pull timer, you got 10 seconds to rebuff the dead.
5, 4, 3, 1.
This Moon. Who did I assign Moon? Soys!
Oh, sorry. Use a triangle, my bad.
Triangle is the strongest shape.
Alright, we can pull this.
And Soys is our strongest tank, right?
Correct.
So, just a question about people that are being pushed into healing roles. Are we able to main spec roll on weapons then, so we can actually do a good job? Because I can't seem to get a healing weapon, because it just gets off spec, or main spec rolled every time I try.
Prepare to
no.
be disappointed.
Yeah, you still roll your main spec, which it's just the role of being a hybrid class. It's not really a good way to answer that.
I mean, my shaman's been healing for the guild for a long time, but I've never got to main spec roll in any healing item, ever, so.
It's just how it has to be when there's only 7 healers signed up.
Let's recruit some healers.
We're trying.
I'm
Been trying.
I just got a shaman today. I don't know what he's doing, but
Well,
he's not.
I mean,
I guess I'm just curious
everyone
if
can
there's
add
classes
guild
out there that can heal that aren't spec'd or told to heal today that have a better healing set. Wouldn't that make more sense? Because my healing set's kind of dog shit.
So we have the others are tanks. Kill Death Knight first. The others are tanks, and the 2 others that aren't tanks are providing buffs for tanks.
Death coil.
I was mowing my lawn today and I could not stop thinking about Abernathy.
Dude,
Wow.
I
That's
frequently
normal.
can't stop thinking about Abernathy. We
Okay.
were seal cover.
I was picking my nose today and I couldn't stop thinking about soys.
I'll be aided too.
I was trying to delete those scrub.
Durability, that's called recycling in my mind.
It helps your immune system.
You can pick your friends and you can pick your nodes, but you can't pick your friends and nodes. I mean, No, you haven't but I tried hard do. enough.
Go on.
Okay, Gramp, are you in voice?
Yes, I am.
You will be filling for me when I have to go.
Okay. Do you have an estimated timeline?
An hour into raid.
Sounds good.
Also, what? But you can make it.
Yeah, thank you.
Stay on the left, guys. I think it'll be Canadian and I over here, I think. Or Gurkha. I don't know. We just need 2 tanks over here.
Hold.
I pressed the wrong button.
Wait for your stacks to drop and then go in.
Sonny, you can disenchant on your priest, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you want me to roll Mog and stuff so you can give it in case?
Sure.
Although if it's Claude, I'm actually rolling Mog.
Okay. Let's have Majin and Poo Poo Woman do this. So Poo Poo Woman, you'll start. Let's go on this rotation. Remember to line of sight for disrupting shout if you have a mana bar.
Disrupting in 5.
Majin, you can pick up any of them now.
Nope, I got cleaved by something.
Oh, well. Alright, go with this. Pick up, what?
Got triangle.
Shout in 5.
Taunting.
We can drop square. Moon or diamond next.
I lost him.
Any of them. I can get a warrior with shield wall.
Shout in 5.
There goes our priest.
Alright, get on the cart.
All your totems, remember?
You got Curse of Recklessness. Come on, guys.
Alright, we can drop down and start reses again.
I can swap to my shadow set. That way it won't resist me.
I mean, you were back up there, anyway.
Yeah, if you want, I could just heal in my shadow set. I won't change my spec.
Anyone could trade me 20 oranges on Moonlight, please.
Can we summon some? Because I have 40.
is. Sorry, durability.
Alright, Durgan's got oranges.
Thank you.
Off ramp. Back up. Cancel your cast. Back up. Back up. You can't be on the top of the ramp when he's panning by. Okay, get rebuffs on all those who died. Alright, let's be prepared for this rotation here. Alright, we're going. Be aware.
Shouting for.
Alright, we can drop square.
Shouting for.
I think just hold both of these in DPS with them until he's dead.
Shouting for.
See, we got him. First try.
No, he's dead on my screen.
Alright, we can drop him.
There it is.
Nice one.
Move up and drink.
Desecrated boots.
Oh, we have a good pat. We're going now.
Is not. I don't see Bay. Is Blue Ranger here?
But Noctur, how many splinters do you have?
It's Scruff, you should have stacked.
37.
I was just trying to avoid the cleave on him.
I know, but we stacked.
Okay.
Up for roll.
I'm proud of you for being able to count that high.
Dang, Terraland. Oh, we got beat. We still beat Playtex though.
Doctor, where you at?
Laughing at the chat.
Your skull.
Congrats to Benny.
These are the dumbest enemies in all of World of Warcraft.
Their weapons.
Hug
dude.
left. We're gonna precast.
With animations.
Stand on start of precast. Here's your precast timer.
Alright. Sunny, Magaloo, please send to Sunny when you're done with the transmog.
Yeah, just after this pack.
Stay on the green dot. I'll pull him back.
Really big dot.
I really wanted to run against the wall, I guess.
It's something one over there.
Alright, avoid the circle. Hug the wall. We do not need to pull it. Gonna temporarily redo the groups.
Circle. I'm tanking circle. Pull circle, Licky.
Nope.
Bad tell.
Alright. Split up. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 on dead side. Majin, you're shackling on wave 4, Sonny on wave 5, Kakoth is on wave 6, Poo-Poo Woman on wave 7.
Can't get over that name.
Yeah, Twinkle, you can be over here. I had to force the elementals to heal.
I'm sorry, I missed my assign for healing.
You're on dead side with the melee.
Okay.
I'll cheese it.
No, not you, Twinkle.
You're good.
You're over here.
Thank you, brother. My roommate just brought me hamburger helper. And
You get all the paladins with you.
Alright. Remember, live side, we're killing left to right. Here's the thing, let me give the mages assists so you guys can mark your sheeps. Your sheeps are assigned already on the sheet. It's Durgan, X, Magaloo, Square, Katarina, Moon.
They're in the sign up.
Okay, it's in the Naxx.
Yeah, the sign up.
I was looking in the wrong spot.
We can be a bit slower on trainees, just to give them a little bit more breathing room.
Yeah, are they rougher on the other side?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They do arcane explosions on the other side.
They're one of the worst mobs to fight on the other side.
Yeah, and they're just really easy for us.
Yes.
And the AoE feeder, so it can just be heck.
Yeah, running with Natar, it's kind of crazy, because, like, they just spawn camp the fuck out of the trainees. Death Knight out.
Hello.
Yeah, he just wanted to be over there.
I made myself a new friend.
Elegant, are you lagging?
No, but I thought we were supposed to stay in the circle.
You are?
No, you're supposed to stay on one half of the room. We're not doing the center strat.
Oh.
I mean, I did make a big circle on one half of the room.
Yeah, that kind of tripped me out. I was like, I'm gonna play it safe.
That's the safety circle.
Kill the Death Knights
I'm also
before the
trying
trainees, even if we're doing left to right.
Let's try to eat some
Hard
hamburger.
swap to the rider. Next Death Knight wave will be Majin's Shackle. Rider next, hard focus the rider over the trainees. This is Sunny Shackle. We can sheep
When you want
this
to finish it.
trainee.
Sheeping.
Rider next.
Rider. Kill the rider.
This next shackle is could go at this. Oh, sorry, I worked at a moon accidentally.
You're always trying to kill me, Wookie.
We can sheep or kill it.
Took my bonus
Shoot the next
training.
trainee, Magula.
Okay.
On the right here with me.
Yeah, I see it coming.
Moon is circles out.
Oh, I got 2
Kill the
close.
rider.
Okay.
Rider.
You gotta tank it. I'm dead, man.
Circle's loose.
Okay.
Yeah, someone else can do the square one or just kill it.
We'll do X. That's Durgan's sheep, and we'll wait.
They just really wanted to kill me instead of going to you, man.
Teaching you a lesson.
Remember, you can pre-target.
Redo your CCs. He's in the room in 5. Redo
triangle
CCs. No consecrates. No AoE. No cleave. Let it be CC'd. Majin, please CC it.
Stars my CC target.
Majin is triangle. That is the assign.
That wasn't the first
Oh.
one up there, but okay.
Poo Poo Woman is star.
I'm sorry. I thought we were killing triangle.
Stick
That's
around,
my bad.
stick around in your spot.
Alright, we can kill the star now.
Oh, did I lag?
Alright, Shang-Chi, swap to DPS now, so in case we fail, you'll have time to swap back.
I just only realized that we're doing military wing first.
That's Zatras.
Oh, dude, we're doing military wing first. Please come.
Oh, these now?
Yep. Remember to stun them when they get low.
Alright. Sunny, please.
Let's get this spirit
That's leather.
first, real quick.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Benny, please trade to Canadian.
Oh hey, fun fact everybody. So with Magispark leggings, actually jumping also counts as moving. Or the
Alright.
What's it called?
Pulling these back.
The
Oh.
movement buff.
I want that on my rep paladin, actually.
There's no such thing as a rep paladin.
Excuse me.
Stay back, back up. I'll mark myself as. Oh, we got it.
Oh, they coming. They coming.
Pull totems.
Oh, they coming.
Burn the gargoyles.
Hard focus skull.
Beware.
Is that both gargoyles?
No, skull, gargoyle.
Yep.
these Necro Knights are hurting a lot.
Yep.
I mean,
Kill him quick.
Down.
Gargoyles are dead at least.
Yeah, just. Oh, we got more.
No, they blink.
No, never mind. I didn't see the horse before. That's my bad.
All right, we're just gonna release run back.
Oh yeah, that was him. That was the horseman. 1 of 4.
It's Baron Rivendare.
My game crashed.
He was so pissed. He left the boss arena to kill us early.
Look at all these night elves.
Beautiful.
I actually don't see any night elves. There's only a bunch of balls.
Lawrence is healing Horseman as well, right?
On the second pull.
Okay. So I don't know if you saw, we lost a Trank there.
Oh yeah.
I literally.
Mario, did you use your trank? Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna release anymore, if I can help it, because this sometimes occurs like.
You release and crash instead of release and run back.
Like, it's brutal.
There's only a few spots where it's actually good to release, unless we completely wipe. Like during the gauntlet, you should release and run back so you can get summoned.
Probably skip using any sort of totems or pets that we're doing a skip.
I'm just not gonna release anymore if my game's gonna make me. I could lose all my consumes. Fuck that.
I think consumes should last through death all the time, instead of just in instances. Just fix the issue.
I wish.
I thought they said they fixed it anyway.
Well, it just happened to me.
Florence, did you also burn your tranquility?
No, I haven't touched it.
Okay. On our first attempt of 4 Horsemen, I might have you burn tranquility at a certain point.
Just let me know when to use it.
Beware of all the pats and packs we skipped.
Bevs. Thieves.
And Florence, I believe my math was you're gonna trank when we're doing the double burn after 3rd mark.
Do you want me to just watch for mark number 3 and then just pop it at 3? Or do you want me to pop it a little after that?
After 3. You're healing the damage that 3 did.
Okay, then I will look out for 3 and I will pop trank after that damage goes out.
Because the goal is to get everybody full health by the time that 4 happens.
Okay. You want me to stay as Boomkin then?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, still stay back near Star. We'll get rebuffs at Star, and then we'll continue doing skips.
I feel like you read my mind with that. No, who did that one?
What's someone?
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw the portal and you targeting. But yeah, never mind.
Alright, how soon on Fort, I believe, should be the last thing getting out? Is that everyone?
Yep.
They're all on to tell.
Okay, move up to start. We're gonna walk around, even though there's nothing down there. I want us to practice actually walking on this ledge. We're pulling these back to here. Pulling. Okay. And get around the corner. Hug, hug, hug. Go across the slime. Across the slime again, and at the very bottom, you can drink.
Anyone got any spare oranges for Tilla?
Yeah.
Alright. We're going across. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
And through.
Pop your GSPG.
Yep. Pre-pop a shadow.
Trade Rye if you need them.
This is for everyone?
All of the people who will be on Thane and Mograine.
Okay, so all the DPS.
All the DPS, yes, and myself and Noctur. Yeah, do watch behind us. I posted this new strategy. I suggest everyone look at it. Healing rotations are going to be tight. Healers, there's no, oh, the healer behind me is late, I'll stay an extra mark and take it. You have to go. The timings are very tight on the 3 healer rotation strategy here. Right at your mark, you have to leave. Zeliek will be tanked in the normal Mograine corner. So Scruff, that's you. You're starting Zeliek. And then Tella, you're starting Blamo.
Blamo?
Yeah, Blamo. Blamo's in the usual corner.
That's front right hand side?
Please just look at the image, Tella.
Alright, I'm looking. Oh, back left hand side.
I will be on Thane. Noctur will be on Mograine. And we're gonna burn at mark 1. We're popping 30-second cooldown, so that's Death Wish. The cooldowns I'm gonna call out by duration, so 30 seconds at mark 1. 20 seconds, about halfway in between mark 1 and mark 2. Recklessness at mark 2. Right? Recklessness is 15 seconds. I think it's technically calling it like 2 seconds early at mark 2, but mark 2 is a good timer. And basically, as soon as Thane gets to 50%, he pops his shield wall. everyone's gonna hard switch while cleaving this whole time to Mograine. And then once Mograine hits 50%, hard switch back to Thane.
Thane, Mograine, Thane. Nero.
Yes, you will need the second GSPP. Instead of after Mark 4, you're popping in after Mark 3. We have exactly 54 seconds to kill them. If we don't kill them before 54 seconds, we can still kill them, but we will die. So even if we don't make that 54-second check, you're staying in, you're DPSing. We're gonna keep DPSing until they are dead, no matter how long it takes. But if we go past the 54 seconds, like mages, rogues, like are gonna have to use abilities to get out to make it in time. Poo Poo Woman, I have you assigned to DPS. Like I said before, I didn't want any of the people who were gonna swap for the second attempt to swap already.
Okay, well, like they said, they accidentally already swapped. So, he can't swap back immediately right now.
Well, the thing is, I can't have anybody else swap in his place.
6 minutes.
Yeah, Canadian, so between Blamo and Zeliek, it's gonna work exactly the same, except they're just gonna be in opposite corners now.
So we're trading, right? Me and Canadian are trading back and forth?
No. So Tella, you're gonna pull it to the corner.
Yep.
Canadian's gonna DPS on Thane and Mograine for 2 marks. Then he's gonna come taunt it off you at 3 marks. Then you're gonna run to the safe zone. You're gonna stand in the safe zone for 3 marks, and then you're gonna taunt off of Gurkha in Zeliek's corner across the room. So Tella, you're always taunting off of Gurkha. Scruff is always taunting off of Canadian. Canadian's always taunting off of Tella. Gurkha's always taunting off of Scruff. Okay.
Wait on that timer.
Any questions?
Yeah, questions for the healers. When do we ever go to the safe zone?
You do not. With the 3 mark strat, or the 3 spot strat, you have to move on your mark. There is no leeway to play with, because if you are late or early for a mark, you're not going to reset your marks. So if the math's correct, you should be resetting your marks as you're running to the thing that you just took marks from.
But we're still doing 3 stacks, correct?
Yes, we're doing the front left corner, back left corner, and front right corner.
I'm sorry, I mean marks. We're taking 3 marks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, after the initial rotation turns, yes.
Alright, everybody get to the left. How much time does Poo Poo Woman have? All right. Well, you're just gonna DPS in that spec. Tella. Oh my God, Tella almost ass bowled. We gotta stay line of sight of the 4 horsemen. If you get within line of sight of them, you will pull the boss.
Yes.
I would like melee DPS to be up here with us and to DPS while we're pulling.
Where gets offers?
It doesn't matter who has threat on the mobs as long as we're all DPSing and moving to the corner.
Let me just find. Okay, so it's like where the 2 textures, where one texture starts being different textures at the corner. I'll be able
You see where that frozen rune is on the wall over to the left, Hella?
Yes.
That's where you're tanking her.
Yeah.
All right. Here is the pull timer. You got 20 seconds to get like food buffs or whatever you want to get up.
Well, shipper be tempers. This is scary.
Do this, y'all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're going hard. Oh, and Gurkha, just blow your cooldowns, your DPS cooldowns right now, because you'll still leave at 2 marks. Mark 1, Death Wish, go hard, swap to Mograine. Mark 2, Recklessness, swap back to Thane. Mark 3, the back tank should be rotating.
I died.
Burn Mograine.
Shadowpot?
Yep, Shadowpot, Tranquility, sorry, called it late.
Oh.
Keep burning Mograine.
That's a wipe.
Oh no, though.
Yeah, that's... I'll take the blame on that one. I forgot to call the Shadowpot and the Tranquility.
Assuming these circles on the ground do damage.
Yes, they instant kill you. That's the thing that I was telling you about earlier that said you have to pre-move for them.
Yeah, I was not hot on my toes.
All right. Well, we did do it, but we're gonna go back to normal strategy, which I will copy the image for now. Yeah. Release and run back.
Who's next? Marking up.
Yeah, if only all of us were Boogie.
Do we make a timer or no?
We would have if I didn't fuck up the call on the potion. Because we had a lot of people die on 3rd mark, and that would have helped us get the 4th mark. Because the goal was to kill by 4th mark, kill them both by 4th mark, and then we can get out. And with what 5 to 7 people died, we killed by like halfway through 4th mark.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Just lost all of our cooldowns, so can't do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No second try at that strategy.
Nope. Another 10 minutes on prep.
Alright, we are going to 12 healers, so that's Poo Poo Woman, Florence, Shang-Chi. You guys are going to be starting in the Zeliek corner, and then Soys will be starting Zeliek instead of Scruff, and Scruff you're picking off of Mograine second.
See, I need fire gear now.
Yep. Thanks for the attempt, though, guys. That was
that was crazy
solid
how close
attempt.
it was. I did not expect it to get that close.
Like I said, I did the math. Like we can do it.
We'll be trying next week.
You ran the
I
numbers.
felt like I had a lot of potential.
Yeah, there's definitely small things I feel like I could improve that would smooth this out.
I think we were like 6 seconds off from doing it in living. Even with the fucked up defensive potion cooldowns.
Yeah, we also probably could have gotten the bosses over there a little bit quicker. It's kind of slow.
We could potentially still use the DPS like
Hella
right in
slow
that
as
front
fuck.
corner on the pole, right, to get a time advantage.
Yeah.
At that point.
I don't think. Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah, I feel like with
Okay, my timetable moved up. Grandpa, you're coming in. You're starting Thane. I'll make Scruff lead.
Oh shit. Responsibility.
Glad.
I am gonna just.
Any more potions? Trade Rye. It's DPS.
Just running back.
I posted in the Naxx resources thing that I made for you guys earlier the little sheet that I was working on because I have to go right now. So I'm sorry, I didn't get the opportunity to make new snips for you to update with the current roster.
All good. Just handing out some assist at some tanks.
Very safe.
Thanks, Licky.
See you guys.
Be safe, man.
Yeah, drive safe, man.